Ever heard of this brand? I remember seeing these vans driving around when I was a kid and asking my parents what lube was. Obviously, very recognizable with the big spanner. Lube Mobile, founded in 1982 by three brothers, David, Paul, and Mark. One van, one simple idea. The mechanic comes to you. Think about how disruptive that was back in 1982. You don't take your car to the mechanic comes to your car, wherever you are. They grew to hundreds of vans and hundreds of mechanics across Australia. And in 2019, Bridgestone acquired the business for approximately $45 million. Not bad. Now let's talk about the name because we're all thinking it. And I'm sure in 2026, that would never have gotten through a brand strategy. The negative connotation is obvious. Every single person who has ever seen a Lube Mobile van has had exactly the same thought I had when I was a kid. And by the time anyone really noticed, the brand was too established to change. The legacy became the trap. But here's the thing, the service model was so genuinely disruptive that customers used it in spite of the name. Not because of the brand, but because a mechanic coming to your car is just too convenient to ignore. Now, here is what I find really interesting. In 2023, Lube Mobile rolled out a completely new modern brand identity. New logo, new vans, new website. They look like a completely different business, but the name stayed the same. Because at $45 million in acquisition value, the name is part of what Bridgestone paid for. And you can't just walk away from that kind of legacy. Did they do a good job with the logo? Questionable. I don't really like it. I'm sure there was a lot of pushback. But here's the lesson. A truly disruptive service model can carry a problematic name for decades. But it also shows you the ceiling. At some point, everything's got to catch up. And when Bridgestone had the resources to modernize everything around it, that's exactly what they did. The name is still there, but everything else evolved. Which raises the question I keep thinking about. Does the Lube Mobile name still hold them back? Or has it just become such a part of the Australian automotive landscape that it just doesn't matter anymore? Drop your answers in the comments below. I generally want to know what you think.